What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money from my subscribers. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put any amount of money in that brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. There's a link down in the description box of this video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I'm going to also send you a Webull tutorial video to walk you through how to use the Webull app. All you got to do is send me an email and let me know you've opened the Webull account. Let me know you funded the Webull account. And I'm going to send you that free Webull tutorial video. My email address is down in the description box of the video. Well, guys, the car market is in big trouble. And I believe they're in big trouble because of what? Greed. Good old-fashioned greed. See, during 2020 and 2021, when our supply chain was having some issues, one of the main components that go into these cars are computer chips. And those computer chips were in short supply. And because of that, manufacturers of automobiles said, hey, we got to increase our prices because we got limited supply and we still got a lot of demand and we can't get chips, so we can't make new cars. So the existing cars that we got on the lot of our dealerships, we're going to increase those prices. And then what happens is these dealerships have used cars. Since you can't get a new car, we're going to increase the prices of our used cars. Why? Because we can. They didn't have to. They did it because they were greedy. But it's coming back to bite them in the rear end. Fast forward to 2022, when the Federal Reserve started increasing short-term interest rates to fight inflation. Yeah, they didn't expect that one. Interest rates start going up in 2022. What does that mean for the automobile market, the automobile industry? Well, here's the deal. See, when you go to a dealership and you see all the new cars that they have on the lot, you see used cars on the lot. A lot of these dealerships don't pay cash for these cars, guys. They go to a bank and they get what they call a floor plan line of credit. That simply states the bank will provide them a line of credit and they will take that line of credit and they will purchase their cars. When you and I come on that lot and we buy that car, the car dealership has some interest that they got to pay the bank for that floor plan line of credit. Now, back in 2020, 2021, that line of credit that the bank was providing that dealership was pretty low. It was probably in that 2% range. But because of more demand than supply, interest rates had to be increased in order to do what? Slow down spending, slow down inflation. That did not sit well with the dealerships because guess what? Their floor plan line of credit went from 2% to 10%, right? And they had no other choice because most of these dealerships don't have the cash to be able to just buy these brand new cars and these used cars and not use bank financing. But early on, they were able to pass that cost on to you, right? That's what they did. They started passing it on to you. But here's the deal. Americans have gotten to the point where they no longer have any savings. The personal savings rate for Americans is pretty much zero. They're tapped out. And it's hard for Americans now to go to the bank and get a loan at a decent interest rate. They can't anymore. New car interest rates are probably in that 5 to 7% range now. Back in 2020, 2021, they're in that 2 to 3% range. I'm talking about prime borrowers. If you look at subprime borrowers in today's environment, they're probably 14 to 21% interest rates. Subprime borrowers and prime borrowers are not willing to take on that additional cost anymore. Why? Because they can't. They can't afford it. They can't afford the monthly payments anymore with these jacked up interest rates. New car monthly payment averages about $736 a month, guys. Used car average monthly payment averages around $550. With Americans having no personal savings left, we got runaway credit card debt, runaway student loan debt, can't sustain it anymore. These dealerships are sitting with all these cars on the lot, new and used, and they can't sell them. So prices are starting to fall in an effort to do what? Try to sell these cars. They're also offering all kind of brand new car incentives, right? Rebates and all kind of stuff they're trying to pass on to you to entice you to come out and buy a car. A lot of people can't afford to buy them. So these dealerships, these manufacturers are starting to be in trouble. I talked about that subprime borrower. These folks have the highest interest rates out there, guys. I'm talking about 14 to 21% interest rates on these cars that they've bought over the last couple of years. These people have hit a financial bump in the road. And guess what's starting to happen? They're starting to let the cars go back. See, when someone hits a financial bump in the road, guys, and they got to choose what the limited money they have, what they're going to pay, number one thing they're going to pay is where they live. They're going to pay their rent or they're going to pay their mortgage. They're going to let the car go. Why? Because they're already upside down, right? The average person that bought a car a couple of years ago is upside down by about $6,000. They're just upside down. High interest rate, they can't afford the monthly payment, and they're upside down. So they can't even sell the car and get out of it because they're upside down in it. They owe more than what it's worth. So most people are saying, bank, come get it. So the auto industry is seeing a increase in repossessions. That's not good for the automobile industry. It's not good, guys. Why? Because, see, banks are the ones that are having to come get that, not the dealership, not the manufacturers, banks. But you know something? Banks are not stupid. They're going to pass that cost on to dealerships and manufacturers, right? They're going to pass the cost on to dealerships and manufacturers. So when that dealer tries to get their floor plan renewed, guess what the bank is going to say? Hey, we're getting a lot of repossessions in the car market. We can no longer give you your floor plan at 8%. We got to give you your floor plan at 12%. You're going to absorb that cost of all these repos we're having to take back. But drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what you think about the automobile industry and the problems that they face and will continue to face as long as interest rates are high. The only thing can save them is the Fed reduce interest rates and interest rates on car loans come down. then that will kickstart the auto industry again. But for now, they're in trouble and they're panicking, and you can already tell they're panicking. But let me know what you think. That's just my opinion. I want to know your opinion, so drop it down in the comment box. If you want those 12 free stocks from Webull, guys, you got to click on that link down in the description box. Open up that new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.